Hey everybody, it's February 15th, 2024. Hard to believe we're already in February. It's also hard to believe it's been 8 years since we said goodbye to our bright, inspiring, and super hilarious daughter, Kirsten. We miss her every day. Every year we try to share something that celebrates her memory and honors her vision for change. And so I'm doing something a little different this year. Instead of just sending along a collage of photographs, I wanted to share a story and an exciting announcement. So stick around for the announcement, you'll want to hear more. But in the next couple of minutes, I just wanted to share one of my favorite memories about Kirsten and her experience going through cancer. And it's one of those that if you've seen the image on our website, there's a picture of Kirsten with her strong arm. So I thought today I would do something kind of fun and share the backstory of that. It seems like it's something that she would have posed for the organization, but obviously things didn't happen in that order. And it's really one of my favorite memories. As you may know from her story, she spent nearly the entire time in the hospital, but was released around the holidays, fortunately. And it was perfect timing because many of her friends were on a break from college, and she was just so excited to finally reconnect and spend some quality time with them. One afternoon, she actually had a chance to meet up with Jordan and Bree and was supporting Jordan on a class project. And as you know, Jordan and Bree are two of our co-founders. And the video that they were going to create was featuring Kirsten as the subject of inspiration. As part of the video, she was supposed to hold up these different signs like, I'm inspiring, I'm a survivor, and I am strong. And for those of you who may or may not know Kirsten, being serious for very long is not her strong suit. So what ended up happening was that she would hold up a sign, and then of course being serious was a little too much, and she proceeded to spend the rest of the moment with that sign, making silly faces and laughing her head off, which was typical Kirsten. And the thing about that video, aside from the fact that it's one of the only videos we have of her during her cancer treatment, the thing that I really love most about that video is how perfectly it captures the magic that happens when friends are able to connect during cancer. For her, I saw a complete transformation in her, in that she was her silly, funny, social self that was the person before the diagnosis, and it was really that time with friends that brought it all back. So fast forward 1 year later, after we started the organization, and we were searching through the archive of images to find something that really captured the essence of what our organization is all about, which is strength through presence. And I came across that video, and I rewatched it, and the icon for our Be Present revealed itself in that moment. That specific time when she was holding the I am strong sign and made the little strong arm, and all the silliness in between we don't capture, but in that moment, the icon for Be Present was created. And who knew that when that video was being created, that any of the stuff that unfolded afterwards was actually going to happen? But it was so prophetic for it to be captured in that way that it allowed us to have that memory, that icon of what it means to be connected and supported during cancer. It really tells a whole story in one image for us. And again, that's really what we're trying to do at Be Present. So I made a screen capture of that video image, and the rest is history. So there you have it. There's the story behind the icon. So I hope that every time you come to our website or check us out online, that now you know a little bit more about the story behind the picture. And now for the announcement. Over the last year, I have been so honored to work with some of our cherished cancer community survivors and supporters and partners to discuss how to kickstart support after a diagnosis when everybody wants to support but doesn't necessarily know how to show up yet. And I'm excited to announce the launch of our Support Starter Kit program. And so it's really about helping everybody stick together. So a patient and a supporter will each get one of these boxes, and you don't get to see what's inside yet because we're going to share that in a later time. But each one of them will get a box, and in it will be some amazing things to help them stay connected. There'll be some resources, some inspiring keepsakes, and some things that they can do together as a community of support. And it's all really to just have that special invitation of, I know this is hard, but I also know how important it is to have you with me through this experience, and really for them to be able to move forward together. I'm also super excited to share that Chelsea Gomez from Oh You're So Tough is one of our cherished collaborators on this project. And if you don't know Chelsea, you have to check her out online, Oh You're So Tough, on Instagram. She is a 2-time cancer survivor and an incredible artist that absolutely tells these amazing and relatable and real stories through very accessible and fun art creations that she makes. And it's super powerful, and I'm just, like I say, so excited to have those be part of our boxes. The boxes will be delivered to our partner hospitals and the patients that they identify the first week of April. That's AYA Cancer Awareness Week. And in the meantime, I'm just asking you to stay tuned. We'll be sharing more about what's inside the boxes. We're also excited to share that Kendra Scott is already one of our early partners with this box too. And so some of her beautiful pieces will also be in the box. So all of that to say that I am excited for the future. I am excited to honor Kirsten's memory and the vision that she had for creating and preserving these special connections that were obviously so important to her, but are really so important to pretty much anybody that's a human being and wants to feel loved and connected and not alone going through a really difficult experience. So that's all I've got for now. We're going to head out and go celebrate and remember Kirsten today. We usually try and do some of the things that she loved to do. So for her, eating yummy food. We all love eating yummy food. Heading to the beach and just really taking in just the beauty of nature, the sound of the ocean and the sunshine, and to just spend time with the people that we love and connect. So one last thing to say, and that is I am so grateful for all of you in our community that support us every day that we try and do the work we do. It means so much, and it is really what keeps us going as an organization. Your stories and just the love that we feel, and we are so excited to keep moving forward and helping people stay connected after cancer, because at the end of the day, it is the most important thing that we can do, and we all have it within our power to make a difference for somebody who's been diagnosed with cancer. So have a great day, love you, and we'll see you next time.